Hey, friend, we've all been there. When our phone batteries, you got the red signal that your phone battery's dying, right? And it suddenly drops into that red zone, and it's just about the time that you're expecting an important phone call. And you're wondering, is the battery going to hold out? What am I going to do? What if the phone goes dead and I'm in the middle of this call? And it makes us feel kind of unprofessional or maybe even uncaring. That you couldn't simply finish the call before your phone dies. And I think we've all been there. We just kind of get obsessed with what are we going to do? And finally, we get to a place where we can plug that charger in and we can breathe again. And it's almost like, whew, okay, we can continue the conversation. And the power, the battery levels start slowly creeping back to the normal zone. Um, so I don't know if you can relate, but I've had lots of times in my life where it feels like that. And as a woman, our batteries often run dangerously low. We may try to plug in to a superficial power, such as, oh, I don't know, maybe an extra shot of espresso in the morning, or maybe some online shopping, whatever your vice is. And perhaps we meet with some friends and we try to get recharged, or maybe you just emotionally dump it on your significant other. And while your husband or boyfriend can listen, um, just because they love you, it doesn't necessarily recharge you and refuel you to the level you need. But these power sources, while they don't cut it and they can't quite fully recharge your battery, we do have one that has the real source of energy. And it's not found in the coffee shop, as much as that pains me to say. It's found in that moment when we get before God. He understands every little intricate detail of who we are and how we operate. And he also longs to have that relationship with us, to give us the power so that we are no longer weary and feel weak. And you may feel like you need a nap, but he never grows weary. You may feel weak in the knees, but he actually gives you strength, and he provides guidance and wisdom, and he fills every need of the heart. So I really am encouraging you today to find some time, carve some time out where you can get before him and get your power and fill yourself up before I argue, before your day even starts. Because as I like to say, I need God to get in here before I get in here. I can make a big mess of it. Okay. So I just encourage you to get before the Lord and carve out some time. And what is that going to look like for you? I do like to use, I got a clean page here of this is the one that I'm actually using. And it's the 90-day planner and journal. And every day, just writing out the things that I am thankful for, laying out my prayer requests. And then I go in and I schedule out my week. I do this on Sundays, and then I'm in the journal each day. And on Sundays, I can lay out the important things. I keep everything in my Google Calendar. And then this helps me kind of plan a little bit better than a messy Google Calendar. And when are you carving out that time to spend with God? When is that going to happen? And then if you want to make a note of the things that you want to be tracking, like your morning time with him, you can put that here in these little boxes and list out the things that you're going to do every day. Maybe it's drinking water. Maybe it's meeting with the Lord. I hope it's that. And whatever that looks like, you can plug that into your journal. This is a 90-day planner and journal, although it's not dated, because we all have things that happen in life where we put it down or put it aside. And the thing is, you can pick this right back up regardless of where you're at. So I'm going to put a link below, and I would encourage you to get one, especially as we head into the fall and kind of get back into routine. I also would invite you to join us for Mindset Matters. If you need accountability, friend, this is a beautiful group to get that, to have that happen. It's gentle accountability. So if you have an off week, there's no shame, there's no guilt, but it does encourage you to make sure that you're doing the things that you need to be doing. We also each week do a mindset tip to help us get our minds right for the week, and it provides some motivation to keep us moving forward. And it's a great group of Christian women who are welcoming and real. We are real in that group. So you can bring your struggles, because we all are having something going on in our life, and you will feel right at home. I promise. So I'll also put the link below, but I just want to encourage you today to plug in to the one that can really recharge your battery. So until next time, get your planner out and figure out when you are going to meet with God.